Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Arashi, bringing you some more good-ass OCE Tekken, of course. I'm here to bring you the Top Dogs OCE tournament. It's a 5v5 team tournament, which is something I don't normally run team events. I normally just do all straight 1v1s. This time we're doing a team bracket. Now I posted about this tournament like over a month ago, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed because we only have 4 teams that are in the event. 4, but that's okay. It's still gonna be a really good time. We're gonna stream all the team matches, so it's gonna be very fun. You can come together and support the teams that you want to win. Our first 2 teams are ready to face off in just a moment's time, and I can tell you those teams are the MacJolly champions, hopefully I said that right, MacJolly champions, taking on Murray's Vision. Those are the first 2 teams facing off today, so get hype. If you're a fan of either of these teams, show some love in the chat. Show some love in the chat. It's gonna be very, very epic. So we will be starting very soon. We do have 4 teams that are competing today, and the first 2 teams, I'll tell you who's in them. All right. So MacJolly Champions has got Rain from Queensland. We have Blackpink Jungkook. We have Demoko. We have Zare, and we have Law. All 4. Oh, Macoli. Hopefully that's right. That's the team that's playing. And then we have Murray's Vision, which has Yer, T-Boskies, Raina, XM5, and Ethan. So that is going to be, it's a pretty solid lineup. It's a pretty solid lineup. I'm keen to see it all go down. But we're just waiting for these players to jump in. And once they do, we'll be ready to roll. The first matchup that we've got, basically, I'll explain the rules as well. So each game it's first to 1, right? So you play 1 game, the winner stays on, and then the loser jumps out, and then the next person from the team comes into play until there's nobody left on that team. The winner has to keep playing the same character, but we random the stage every time. And they don't know the other team's order. I've told them to just tell me what the order is. So, only I know what order the matches are. So that they can't just like, oh, they're going that order? Oh, we're going to counterpick them. No, it's not going to work that way. But basically, we're all going to play until there is nobody left. So, the first matchup for you, I can tell you right now, the first matchup is going to be XM5 Enthusiast from Murray's Vision. And they will be taking on Blackpink Jungkook from Macoli Champions. So, yeah. Get hyped for that. It sounds like it's going to be Jin vs Hwarang, maybe? Jin vs Hwarang? That might be right. I'm not 100% sure. But for all the people out there that are watching, thank you so much for coming through to support. I know it's a small turnout, but it's still going to be a very, very fun watch. And hopefully if I do this again in the future, we'll have more people coming through. I know that, of course, Tekken 8, the player base has definitely been hit hard by the, by the patch, the latest patch that came in. I think the new patch, the most recent one, is okay, but Season 2's definitely rubbed some people the wrong way. It's all good, it happens. But just come through. And hopefully we'll be able to do this again sometime when the game's in a better state and get more teams coming through. It's still going to be very, very fun though. Yes, I've never had it before. Do they have that in New Zealand? I hope so. Korean rice wine. Oh, really? I need to look that up. I need to look that up real quick. The matches will begin very soon, by the way, people. Very, very soon. We'll have the players coming through. Murray's Vision are just making sure they can get connected. I believe they're playing off of one device. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never had that before. I am missing out. I need to go and find some Macoli. Okay. Well, both of these teams are struggling to to get sorted, so maybe we'll do the other match first. That's alright. Okay, we'll see if we can get the other team to play. Alright. It's all good. It's all good, people. It happens. It happens. Well, Lapu Karacha just started the game, so it sounds like he's going. He's keen. Okay. Alright, they're keen. And Cornwallis team is keen as well. So we'll swap it around then, people. We'll do that match after. We'll do this team first. So give me a sec, and I'll just fix that up. So instead of Macoli Champions versus Murray's Vision, we are going to have these two teams play. We have the team. I think a little humor goes a long way. For example, that's the team name, by the way. And they are facing Punches in Bunches. So, yeah, you might think, why did I just stop in the middle of that sentence? That's literally the name that they signed up with. They just cut it off midway. It's a copy paste of Rambo's, of something that Rambo wrote on the Discord. But yeah, we'll call him my ho for short. And they'll be taking on Punches in Bunches. Alright, so we'll do that instead. Okay? Send me your team order. Alright. We will begin very soon. Thank you for your patience, people. Thank you for your patience. If you're watching on TikTok or Twitch, thank you very much for coming through. If you're watching on TikTok, by the way, how come there's all these clans like what are they? Styler, 886, NF, all this stuff. How come there's all these clans out there and not one of them signed up for the event? What's up with that, huh? That's what I want to know. How come I only got 4 teams when there's so many of these little groups out there that have cropped up? That's what I made this for, to try and get all these groups that are playing off in their own little silos to come through and play together. That's like the whole point. That's why I made this. And then like none of them showed up. But that's okay, you know. I'm very happy with the people that have come through to play. It's gonna be a very good time. I'm just waiting for Kukuracha to DM me the order for his team. So they're all coming through. They're ready to play. Clearly they aren't top dogs. Well, hey, look. We're gonna find out who the top dogs are today. There's only gonna be 4, you know, there's only gonna be 4 teams to choose from. Can Kukuracha send me the team order, please? In his DMs. In my DMs. They're ready to join now? Well, that's good. So, Murray's Vision will be ready to play after this. That's great. That's fantastic. Just waiting for Kukuracha to send me the order for his team. I just see him typing, so I just said please send them in my DMs. They're all jumping around. The people that are in the lobby, I don't know if they're watching the stream, but just hit the R2 button so you can stay and you don't keep jumping up into the menu. There we go. Alright, sweet as. Okay, so we have the orders. First matchup. Cornwallis versus La Cucaracha. That is the first matchup that we're going to get. Cornwallis versus La Cucaracha. Are you hyped? Yeah, there's Rain and then there's Rain. They're two different people. Rain, the one you see on the screen right now, that Rain, he did that. He tattooed me. He's a master tattoo artist. Big fan of that guy. Alright, I'll also put some predictions up, okay? So, this is a prediction for the teams, okay? This is the teams. So you have got 5 minutes to send your prediction. But the first matchup is Cornwallis versus La Cucaracha. And thank you to Hemi Ormsby for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hope you're ready for some good ass Tekken. Looks like there we go, people. The players are ready. First match is about to begin. Let's go. We have Myho versus Punches and Bunches. First two team members coming through. Cornwallis. Oh wait, I've put it to first to 5. My bad. I need to fix that. I'll just tell them it is first to 1. Alright. So, we're just waiting to get into the lobby. First matchup, ready to go. Who is Myho? I'll read out the entire team name again. I think a little humor goes a long way. For example, Myho. That is the full name of the team. Okay, Cornwallis says he's readied up, but nothing's happening. He's sitting in the lobby. So maybe Cucaracha's game crashed, which is another great start. Oh my god. Yeah, his game might have crashed. Hanging on, getting ready for match. Oh, okay, so Cornwallis is having the same problem. Yeah, I'll close it so they can start again. I need to change the settings anyway, so that's alright. We'll give it another go, eh? Just change that. Go here. Put the lobby up again. And boom, boom. This is a game that people play for money. I know, crazy stuff. But yeah. There we go. We'll just get them to jump back in. Get them to jump back in here. But in these teams, by the way, in the team Myho, we have Cornwallis, we have Toothy, we have Orgasm, Zazob, and Shin. In Punches and Bunches, we have La Cucaracha, Crows, Jet Pupper, Rain, and Bungles. So pretty solid lineups between both of these teams. But yep, we should be on in a moment. I think Cornwallis might just be restarting his game or something. Once again, thank you everybody for your patience. This part I can't control, you know, when there's technical difficulties, yeah. It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes, but look, the players are ready to roll. If you're on Twitch, you can of course cast your bet You could use your prediction, spend your Kiwi points, gamble a little. Let's hope that this works. Because these two had issues before. There we go. Getting ready to spectate. We're in, people. We are in. Maiho, Cornwallis, taking on Punches and Bunches, La Cucaracha. These are actually the team captains facing off in round 1. Let's go. It's first to one game, by the way, people, so they got to pull out all the stops. La Cucaracha, he's a crazy player, you know. He could definitely pull out some cheapies here to shut down Cornwallis early. And that'll be a great beginning for the team. Oh, he tried to get the perfect electric, it just was not to be. La Cucaracha with the lead at the start of this round, and that should be the ender here if he doesn't mess this up. There we go. La Cucaracha taking out round 1.
Round 2. Fight.
Now that's one of the fun things about a tournament like this is that, you know, you could have a crazy player like Cucaracha who can absolutely put you in the blender if you're not careful. He could upset that team early. Swaggin. Oh, okay. Big damage on that combo as well. Cucaracha has been looking really comfortable this whole time so far. And this is Wellington versus Auckland, by the way. Okay, Cornwallis has got something going right now. Yep, the flea transition. That's a new change that you've got. But Cucaracha picking it up for the full combo. Okay, no heat left for Cornwallis. Great defense from La Cucaracha. Tries to close it out with the low, not to beat, and he gets the while standing 4-4. La Cucaracha might take out the first game here. Here we go. Fantastic down forward 2 timing though from Cornwallis. La Cucaracha starting to get a little bit too crazy with the buttons there. Cornwallis says no. Not gonna happen. Counter hit starter. Fantastic timing on the heat activation. Cornwallis still with a little bit of heat left. He's not gonna get to use it. Cucaracha. Yeah, Cornwallis has been ready for his approach every time. He's been making really good usage of the Manji spins to avoid some of the stuff like Cucaracha's throwing out. But a dropped combo! Oh no! He messes up himself. Gets the counter hit, down for 2. That is not a full combo there, but the masky moment, he manages to land the electric. Oh my goodness. Hell Sweep Piana! He tries it again. That is launch punishable. Cornwallis could have got a little bit more, but does not matter. Manages to get the wall Baroque. We're going to swag on it. Pop the heat as well. Take it over there. Okay, what's the Oaks you have to get up? Oh my god, he could have ended the game right in that moment. He just chose not to full send it there. 1-1-2. And there's the laser. He did not get up. Oh my goodness, Cornwallis barely survives that interaction. Oh my goodness. Masky moment, Cornwallis lateral movement coming out, manages to land the hot knee to his dome. Puts you down to the ground. Spin to win. What are you going to do? Tried the Hell's Whip Piana. The timing was off. Cornwallis going to convert that into a full combo. Wall break is there. He's popped his heat. That's going to break it. And he gets it. 7 golden letters. Cornwallis closes out the first game there. Taking it for Maiho. That looked really solid for Punches and Bunches actually. But it simply was not to be. Well played. La Cucaracha, the captain, is out. Damn, okay. So now, Cornwallis versus Jet Papa. We have Jet Papa coming in to try and bring it back for Punches and Bunches. That was great. That was great stuff. I definitely thought that Cucaracha was going to take that actually. He just fumbled the bag just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, Jet Papa coming in. I haven't seen Jet Papa play for quite a long time, but as you see, he is a Brian main himself. That's why his name's Jet Papa. He used to play a few different characters back in Tekken 7. I remember he played Kazumi. He definitely played Brian, hence the name. Yeah, custom is fine. Customs are fine.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, we'll swap the names around. Jet Papa from Punches and Bunches gonna be on the left-hand side this time. He is gone with Brian. He got the geese fit on. Oh, okay, he's gonna convert that into almost the full combo. Cornwallis with the lead to begin here. Managed to get the absolute sweet Viana. Take you over to the wall. Break your ankles as well. You have to get up! Oh, Jet Papa, not sure what to do against this new flea transition. And Cornwallis comfortably takes out the first round. Almost the perfect there, actually. He's looking good right now. He's warmed up. Break your ankles. Break your ankles. I think one thing that would be really nice as well is if these teams, you know, if they're like jumping into a Discord call together or anything like that. Yeah, it is Pokemon style. Yeah, it is. Get off. Jet Papa baits out the flash. There we go. Get some Power Crush off. And Cornwallis ready for the second hit there. We don't know about season 2. Oh right. Oh no! He didn't full send it. I think Jet Papa and La Cucaracha, well La Cucaracha in particular, have both had moments where they just, you know, gotta pull the trigger and they didn't do it. Cucaracha literally lost the game for it. Jet Papa struggling to get in on Cornwallis right now. Gets the counter hit though. Break your ankles. Breaks his dome. Take it all the way to the wall. Squeezes out as much damage as possible and gets the unblockable. That's a no round brown for my home. Wow. Alrighty. And that's another one down. Yeah, it's now Cornwallis versus Rain. That's the next matchup that we've got. Rain, I'm not sure who he's playing this game. It looks like it's gonna be Rainer, but not sure. He could switch it up on us. So far, so good. Cornwallis, the captain, taking out 2 players from Punches and Bunches already. Let's see, what can Rain do to turn it all around? Cucaracha was so close finishing that first game. This could have been looking so different.
Get ready for the
Alright, he is going to go with Rainer. That's why his name is Rain.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see, what can Rain do against Cornwallis? What can he do? Remember, this is the New Zealand Rain. Oh, of course. You're not plus 17 anymore, buddy. Cornwallis gets a big opportunity for himself there. Break your ankles as well. Spin to win. Alright, damn, actually, great usage of the forward too to sort of avoid everything there. The defense from Rain, but pushed his advantage just a little bit too much. Cornwallis answering back with that counter hit straight. Down forward too. That was a really good round from Rain though. He could have won that. Okay, to tone it down just for a second. Oh no, that's going to be hella damage for Cornwallis. Almost wall to wall. Almost did it Chris Brown style. Spin to win. Break your ankles. And that's another one. That's 7 golden letters for Cornwallis. Rain, the comeback factor's got to kick in. Flashed on. Pop the heat. Put him down. Okay, okay. Oh, good answer from Rain. He had the reactions. Corn Wallace gonna get another chunky combo in this situation. Tried it. Rain stomps on your dome, forward 2, but Corn Wallace was prepared. That's another one for Maiho. This Yoshimitsu is too powerful. Who's next? We have Crows. Crows is the next member of Punches and Bunches coming through. See if he can turn it around for his team. It's looking good for Maiho right now. You thought Yoshi was gutted, but Corn Wallace has not been gutted. You gotta remember, dude. Corn Wallace has been one of the top players in Aotearoa for years. Also, he did take out Jod at the Tekken World Tour last chance qualifier. He's a very, very talented Yoshimitsu player. Let's see what he can do against Crows, though.
Get ready for the next
Devil
battle.
Jin from Crows. I thought we saw Heihachi as the main character there, but no, he's gonna bust out Devil Jin. Good start. Clan versus clan. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Clan versus clan. Team versus team. Okay, it was a good start for Crows. Whoa! That is a very, very good answer. Using the unique get-up option from Devil Jin there. Corn Wallace had to spend a little bit of health on that spinning, but had the counter hit timing down. You want to approach me? Think again, mate. That's a win. Yeah, I'm sure that would have been really good to watch. Unfortunately, we only had 4 teams sign up today. You had a month to sign up. Only 4 teams came. So we missed out on that, but that's okay. We've still got some very solid teams that are playing right now. Rose is trying to keep it chill right now. Oh, yes, that's homing. That is a mid, and he gets the follow-up too. So good stuff from Crows, actually. Tried the Hell Sweep Piana. Corn Wallace was ready. He said, ah, yeah. I know what you're trying to do. Get that out of my face. These games are tough. Corn Wallace, he's looking really strong so far. Nobody's been able to beat him. Lucky Karachi was very, very close to doing it, but... Oh, what an answer from Crows. Oh my goodness. Oh no, he's put himself against the wall again. Pops the heat. Corn Wallace goes for that move. He goes for that move.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, Yagami was on Team Clive, but then they couldn't make it. Oh no, he whiffs the Hell Sweep Yada, and Corn Wallace says, yeah, get that out of here, buddy. We're going down? No, we're not. Or not just yet, anyway. I can't believe that. He makes it all the way to the wall, gets the unblockable sweep as well. Gets another one. What's gonna do? Run away from him. Crow's sidestep launcher attempted, but not to be. And Corn Wallace, I don't think he's dropped a round in a few games. Is Corn Wallace gonna OCV? Is he gonna go all the way? Well, this could potentially be the last match for this team. It's gonna be a Yoshimitsu mirror match. Bungles, the last remaining player from Punches and Bunches. Can he turn it all around? Can he beat Corn Wallace and then turn the whole tides of this battle? Or does Corn Wallace defeat the entire team? The one-man army? Let's find out. Is it going to be Yoshimitsu Mirror?
Get ready for the
Yes,
next
it is.
battle.
And we'll swap those names. It is Bungles on the left-hand side.
Round 1. Fight.
Alrighty, people. This could be the last matchup for this team. Bungles gonna do it the hard way. Do it the hard way for his whole team. Tries it. Tries to get his toes. Not gonna happen. Cornwallis manages to get a launcher for himself. I don't think he's dropped a round since he won the first game. I don't think he's dropped a round, which is insane. And he was down 2 rounds in that game. Bungle's trying to get some cheeky Yoshimitsu shenanigans off, but he's going up against Cornwallis, the Yoshimitsu master. Break your ankles. Cornwallis picking it up. Take it over there. Gets the unblockable forward swoop. Oh! And that's gonna kill as well! Cornwallis, man! He's 1 round away from taking it for the whole team. Break those ankles. Break them again. What are you gonna do, Bungles? Trying to get it started. Gets launched for his troubles. Cornwallis popping the heat as well. Take it all the way to the wall. Okay. Avoiding the puddle. Does not need much at all to close this out. But the counter hit launcher from Bungles. Get up! Oh my god. And Cornwallis gets the whole thing done. That's a 5-0 finish for Cornwallis. And my home moving on completely undefeated. Well played. That is my hoe indeed. Wow, big GG's, big GG's. That's the first matchup done, people. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun for Cornwallis in particular, I think. But hey, that was only the first one. Punches and Bunches aren't out of the event. They get another go a little bit later. But now we got Murray's Vision versus Magoli Champions. That is the next team coming through. So let me just get them together. Let's get them to come through. And the first matchup is XM5 versus Blackpink Jungkook. That is the first set of matches for this one. Predictions are coming up soon. If you didn't hear who was in these teams, I did read out earlier in the day, but of course that was a little while ago now. Holy damn. Yo, DevRock777. Dude, 1 year subscriber. That's a loyal fan right there. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, DevRock. And for coming through from the United States to check it out. What an absolute beast, man. Thank you very much. Alright, so to remind you who is in these teams, Magoli Champions has got Rain as the team captain. Not the Rain you just saw before, a different Rain. Queensland Rain. We have Blackpink Jungkook. We have Law. We have Demoko. And we have Zia. I think a lot of these players from the Queensland region. They will be taking on Murray's Vision. All of these players are from Auckland in New Zealand. They're all playing from one device. We have Yer as the team captain. We have Raina, Ethan, T-Boskis, and XM5 Enthusiast. All of those players on the same team. This is going to be sick. I will give XM5 the win for the first game. Alright. So we've actually got a late player. Blackpink Jungkook can't play. He's late. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the first matchup to Murray's vision. They're gonna take a 1-game lead here. Okay. But what that means is we'll have the next match coming in. Still gonna be XM5, but he will be taking on Law. That is the player he will be fighting, Law. Just waiting for him to come through. My GOAT team already won 1 in 0 seconds of gaming. That's how good they are. Very, very talented team right there. Too intimidating, obviously. Too intimidating. Alright. Unless it takes this team forever to jump in which case I'll restart it. But what's going on, man? Alright, there we go. They're here. So they're playing off of one device, right? So this is Rainer, one of the players from the team. It's not him playing, it's gonna be XM5 enthusiast playing. So Law will be coming up to take on XM5. Whenever he's ready, he's in the lobby. There we go. Are they ready to play? That's what I want to know. Are they ready to play? Yep, there we go, people. Let's get into it. Magoli champions. They are down a game here. They'll be taking on Murray's Vision. Oh, Socks has been shot. No. You know, Socks kept getting shot like every single stream. Like every time I'd stream, somebody would shoot Socks. And so I made a reward, bulletproof vest, so that he could get it and then nobody could shoot him.
Get ready for the next
but he's never used it, so. Interesting. Anyway, here we go, people. XM5 is going to be going with Rainer for this one, taking on Law, playing Feng. Alright. Okay. Good. Yeah, the headshot beats the vest, and people have been using the headshot when nobody even has the vest on. So, alright, so far so good for Law actually. Has the life lead here, but he is in a bad spot up against the wall. He manages to escape. XM5 enthusiast. He is a very aggressive player. He likes to hit the big buttons all day. And it manages to pay off. Law dropping the first round. Looking good actually. The lateral movement, see, just that little sidestep allowed him to get that entire 1-1-2 off. Squeezed out even more of a life lead. Clearly likes to use the evasive options here. But XM5 enthusiast take it all the way to the wall. And he's in a bad spot there himself, but breaks the grab. Oh, no. Law tried it. He said, yep, I think I might be able to get a sidestep, you know, sidestep 4 off. He just goes for it again. I respect that. Okay, mid option goes nowhere. XM5 manages to block it. Okay, quarter circle forward 1. No defense from XM5. Gets his ankles chopped off. Break your ankles. Down to the ground. He goes for it again. Looking good for Law. XM5 enthusiast has to try and find a way in. Maybe a little bit too passive actually. Law is going to be able to close out the round off of that combo. One more to close out the game. Take us 1 for 1. Nasty moment there. XM5 trying the electrics, not really going anywhere so far. Law whipping the grab, and XM5 getting a huge opportunity here. But it's been taken away just like that. Well, Law didn't do too much with that opportunity. Yeah, XM5 trying to get the, the parry option. You can't parry a shoulder. It just does not work. Get up! Oh, okay. Yep, Law going for the shoulder there, thinking he was going to have the frames available to punish that, but not today. We're going to go to a final round situation. Break your ankles. Forward one. It's looking quite close so far, actually. XM5 has Law locked up against the wall. He's trying every option possible to escape this situation. That is not going to work. Down back 3 on a delayed timing. XM5 was ready for it. But there we go. He escapes the fate with that evasive option. Up back 2. There's the electric from XM5. Boom. Boom. Take it all the way to the wall. He gets it. Sidestep 4. Comeback opportunity available for Law. Hasn't popped his heat just yet. Gets the mid. Pops the heat right now. What's the mix? The low. Is that going to kill? Oh my god. XM5 Enthusiast is going to steal that one away at the last moment. Murray's Vision is going to take that game. Wow. Clean. Actually very dirty, I'd have to say. Hold on. I'm just telling you that you can change your... You can press this button and you get to controller setup. In the sub menu, you should be able to see that. But, yeah. Next up. Oh, I'll send a screenshot actually so they know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, they figured it out. They figured it out. Alright. Next matchup. XM5 taking on Rain. Team captain. Shaky, shaky. I think that Law could have won that game if he popped the heat as soon as he had that down forward 3. If he went for a heat combo, I think it was over. So XM5 really got away with murder. Got away with murder. Who wants a clan versus clan? This is literally what this event is all about. Why did the Kefe clan not join? I had this event ready for a month. We had no sign-ups from the Kefe clan. That's why you guys should have come through. But anyway, back to this team. Murray's Vision, XM5, so far undefeated, taking on Rain, the captain of the Magoli champions. Playing Huarang.
Fight.
Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Damn, he just gets that? What are you ducking for, XM5? Oh my god. That looked, he got robbed on that situation. Beautiful parry. Beautiful parry from Rain. Looking very solid so far. Just the frame of Skyrocket! Put him down. Okay. Big boot from Rain. Damn, he's got momentum. He's got the power of God and anime on his side. He's popping off right now. Oh my goodness. Put him down to the ground. What's the Oaks? He breaks the grab. Are we gonna go? Yep, we're going downstairs. Property damage going on right now. Yep, that's punishable. Good stuff from Rain here. Has him locked up against the wall. Big boot to your cranium. And he doesn't need much. Went for the mid. Tried to mix them up, you know, the basic sort of layer 1 mix up right there. Is it a low? Is it a mid? Oh my god, XM5 manages to close that one out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Break your ankles. Put it down to the ground. Okay, XM5 manages to get the launcher here. He's going to get the full combo. Are we going to go downstairs? Looks like we might. Or not. No, he's going to keep him there. Rain tried to get the jab off. Gets high crushed. That's kind of unlucky. No break on the headbutt. And we're going downstairs. I believe this round will be over in a moment's time. Or not. Okay, he tried the orbital. Didn't have the frames available for that. He did not have the facilities. But there we go. Rain's gonna pop his heat early. XM5 manages to block the low there. Hits him with that nerd. Okay, spin to win. Yep, Rain trying to set up for something. Manages to get the big boot. Oh no, he could have actually broken the, could have exploded off the wall there. Guess maybe just realized, it's gonna do pretty scaled damage here. I'm not a fan. What are we doing? Break your ankles. There we go, counter hit. No, but drops the combo. That sucks for Rain. Break your ankles, buddy. Hit him with the plus frames. Gotta be real careful of XM5 because he does have that rage art. He tends to use it. He's a rage artist. But that's another game going the way of XM5 enthusiasts. Looking solid for Murray's Vision right now. 2 games away from taking this. Alright. Next up is Demoko from this team. XM5 versus Demoko. Claudio. I think he plays a couple different characters, but Claudio is the main. As you see, Tekken King on your screen. XM5 has been looking solid so far. Can we get a all New Zealand winners finals? That would be pretty nice to see, I gotta say.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, he's gonna go with the Claudio here.
Round 1.
Yet another bag of dill pickles cracked open for another Flightless stream. Can I get a dill yeah? Dill yeah. So shout out to Kegels on TikTok. Alright, so far so good for XM5. Demoko's gonna pop that heat and start to turn it all around though. Break your ankles. Oh no, he's pushing in that situation. Pit stops has been shot once again. You can't catch a break though. Just can't catch a break. There we go, XM5 taking out another round there.
Fight.
Oh! XM5 reading that situation very, very well. But Demoko from the Machioli champions. Take it all the way to that wall. Okay, good lateral movement there. Gets the side step 4 off. But XM5 gonna pop that heat and turn the tides of battle. Whoa, tried the hell sweepiana. Not today, my friend. Demoko will take you all the way to that wall. Okay, messes up the combo. Had another opportunity there. Oh my god, he's avoiding everything. Get out of my face. The new move, well, it's the old move from Tekken 7, but the new move in Tekken 8. Demoko takes out that round. Thank you, DJ Tunifa, for the follow on TikTok as well. Thank you very much. Nice! Oh my god, the sidestep. Demoko getting a huge opportunity. Ugh. Low parry as well. You can't get nothing going against this guy. Pops the heat. Yeehaw! Beautiful usage of just those small buttons, just to shut down any chance of XM5 getting his game going. Sometimes, you know, little counter hit strings like that, just enough to tell somebody it's not your turn. It's my turn on the Xbox, mum said. Alright, XM5 gets clipped by that, and Demoko says, I'm not making any mistakes up against the wall. Taste this rage up, mate. Boom! Arrivederci. Requiescare punch. Ezio Auditore once seen. Why did they put him in the game? They put him in Soul Calibur. Get off. Demoko could be the one to take his first victory for the Makoli champions. Oh, alright, XM5, nice combo for him. He's saying Demoko stay on the ground, and he tried to get up like that. Gonna get punished big time. Get off me, the down jab. Yep, okay, he's gonna spend some heat for that. And beautiful usage of the rage art for Demoko. Not gonna kill, and it's not gonna kill him either. Gonna give him a big opportunity, especially because now he can pop his heat from a safe distance. He's not gonna do it though, he's gonna run in there. Oh! Guard break! Holy damn! What's he doing in this situation? That's not gonna kill. And he gets him with the mid. Demoko taking the first game for the Makoli champions. We got a real match going on now, people. We got a real match. Okay. Now, from Murray's vision, we have Yer come into play. It is Yer coming through. Alright, they're just changing their buttons and then they'll be on. So Yer is the captain of the team. He's a Jin player. He's been grinding out this game quite a lot. So I'm keen to see how he does against Demoko. Yer, if you don't know, top 8 in Flightless this week, by the way. So let's see how this one goes down.
Get ready for the next
Alrighty,
battle.
people. We do have Yer on the left-hand side, Murray's Vision with Jin, and Demoko with the Claudio for the Makoli champions. Let's go, people.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's pick something in the back end. We're good. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, okay. Everyone's got you up against the wall. He's going to actually connect with that last hit there. Spend his starburst. Get off me. Yer's got the reactions. Fat electric to your cranium. Going under. Pops the heat as well. We'll do losers after this one. Losers after this one. Nasty moment. Demoko manages to contest in that situation, but Yer takes it right back with the down jab. Instead. Oh! Break your ankles. Yeah, once again. Not much damage actually on the board so far for either player in this round. Reina tries to get the Zen up one. It was not going to happen today. Break your ankles, bro. Yer's got to be careful. He's allowed Demoko to get some momentum. He's playing with speed. Spins the starburst there as well. You're going down. Demoko takes that round. Offset. Okay, back forward 2 for Yer. Oh my god, he just does it. Pan-canned on it. Murray's Vision, sponsored by Nike. That's why you got those Nike foams. Made for Tekken, dude. Oh, fantastic timing on the heat smash as well. Yer's gonna put you down. Tries the Zen up one. No punish from Demoko. But there's the down jab from him. Says, yep, slow it down, man. This ain't Need for Speed. This is Tekken. Hella damage from Demoko there. Yer stays on the ground. Saw an opportunity to push there, but look at that. Demoko just running him down, not even pushing anything. Get out of here. This is Yer. This is Yer. Demoko one round away from taking another game for the Magoli champions. Down jabbing him. Oh, hold on. No whiff punish. And another just war can. You with the timing of the god. Hell Sweep Biana, the first one we've seen. Ball running DOS from Demoko. You're starting to get the timing down though. Hits him with the heat. Oh my god. Yeah. Fair enough of you to try and close it out. It was a scrambly situation, but not to be. Demoko going to get massive damage in this situation as well. And the Oki goes for the Rage Art. Did he push a button? No, he did not. And Demoko is going to take another one for the Magoli champions. Well played. That's another team captain down. Alrighty, people. Next up from Murray's Vision, we have T-Boskies coming in. T-Boskies versus Demoko. Now, T-Boski is actually another Jin player. I think he plays a few different characters. I'm not sure who he's playing in Season 2. It's the first time I've seen him play Season 2, actually. But, he was a Jin player in the previous season. Demoko is ready to roll. He says, look, I got a hot streak going. And there we go, people. T-Boskies is here to play. XM5 had a good streak earlier. Demoko shut him down in a close and intense game. And now Demoko is the one. Absolutely steamrolling. Okay. Get hype, people. Get hype.
Get ready for the next.
Oh, he's gonna go Kazuya. Okay, he's gonna go Kazuya. I respect it. We've seen 2 Kazuyas today.
Round 1.
Thus far.
Fight.
T-Boski's just sort of testing the waters right now. He's big chillin'. Demoko. First one to land the hit within 10 seconds. Oh, that's launch punishable. Get off me. Demoko pops the heat. Full charge that one to break it. Rip Toshi. Okay, 1 more 2 kill. Oh my goodness. Gets him with the Hell Sweep Piano. One boss. Nicely done. T-Boski's gonna take it all the way. Oh no. Socks. Nobody's showing any mercy to Socks. They're saying your team couldn't get your team together for top dogs. Get out of my sight. That's what they're saying right now. Alright, T-Boski's still barely with the life lead here. Demoko tries to steal it away, and he does it well actually. Just those quick pokes there. Oh, that's a classic Kazuya string. The knowledge check, in fact. Just getting chopped. 1-1. Demoko breaks your ankles. Oh my goodness, the while running attacks. He's got the flexecution right now. T-Boski's whiffs the down back too. Hits him with the low once again. No player with heat. They're doing it the honest way. He's going to pick it up for a full combo. break your ankles. T-Boskies. One more round to take it. One more round. Alright, Demoko manages to land the wall running attack to get in there. Gets the guard break. And he's going to get the wall as well for the full combo. Oh my goodness. Very nice to Demoko. He stays down. Gets clipped by the low heat smash. Big frames. And that is a round for Demoko. Trying to bring it all back here. Popping the heat at the perfect time. Oh, bro. What's going on? What's going on with this connection, man? There's a huge opportunity for T-Boskies. But it's all falling apart for Demoko. Every single hit connecting. Get up! Blocks the low. While running DOS to his dome, he's going to punish the hop kick. Could have even got a little bit more, but the double low to close it out. And that's a game for Murray's Vision. Demoko is out. And it appears we just have one player remaining. Zia. Kazuya versus Lars, the most likely matchup. Here we go, Murray's Vision just needs one more game to close out this set. Just one more. The Magoli champions could be sent out. Or sent down to the loser's side at least. Alrighty, people. Let's go. Let's go. T-Boskies versus Zia.
Get ready for the next
Kazuya
battle.
versus Lars.
Round one. Fight.
Zia, a very strong Lars player actually. Maski, T-Boskies gets in there. Break your ankles. Oh, House with Biana. Wow, looking good for T-Boskies so far. Oh, he does it again. Too far away for that low to connect. T-Boski's doing it clean. Whoa, using the absolute spin to win mix-up. That was nice. Finishes the whole string there, nothing to come from it. T-Boski's up around here for Murray's Vision. Break those ankles, buddy. Get out of my face. Oh. Zia up against the wall, but there's a huge life lead. He is going to connect that one. There's a round for Zia.
Round three. Fight.
Get off. Tried to pop the heat. You're going to get clipped by a low. No heat for you. Oh, he just goes for another Hell Sweep Diana. He really tried that. He played his hand too early, dude. Zia knows that he likes to go for the Hell Sweep Diana. He's ready for it. That's the first option he's guessing. No low parry on that low again. Oh damn, I think he tried to dash block the spring kick there, but just messed up. Power crush for Zia. Not enough to close out the round though. 1-1-2, fantastic whiff punish from T-Boskies. Maski moment, that's a round for him. One more for Murray's Vision. One more. Okay, back four from Zia. Breaks his ankles. That is gonna give him the full combo. Not a lot of damage, but we love to see it. Here's the counter hit for T-Boskies. Huge damage on that as well. Check away, get away from me. Alright, going on right now. Large mix-ups going in. 1+2 not broken. Zia tries to go for the low. He did not full send it. The second hit's going to connect for T-Bosies. Goes for the Rager. That's going to hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not going to kill. It's very, very scary situation for both players. Goes in with the plus frames. He gets him! Oh my god! T-Boskies closes it out for Murray's Vision. 5-2. The Magoli champions have been sent down. That was sick. Well played. And damn, everybody voted for Murray's Vision to win that one too. Alrighty, okay. So, we'll get Rain and La Cucaracha. DM your team orders. Sound levels hit 90 decibel. they got a noise warning over at the warm up in Auckland. It was too crazy out there. Okay, people, we got New Zealand teams in the winners side. We have our one Australian team on losers, so we're gonna get the losers side matchup out of the way now, okay? Magoli champions versus punches in bunches. That is the next matchup that we're gonna get. I'm just waiting for them to DM me the order for their teams. Alright. Okay. Yep, I respect it. I respect it. Just waiting for Kukuracha to send me his team lineup. See how we go. That was a pretty sick match, people. It was a pretty sick match. Get your gambling hands together and vote for this next one. You got 5 minutes. This is where we will decide our 4th place team. The team that finishes outside of the podium. I have Magoli champions. They have sent me their team order already. And here we go. Michael Karacha sent me his. Okay. Cool. So the first matchup is Zia versus Bungles. They're going to send Zia in first for this next one. Zia versus Bungles. Which group is coming first? In the winners finals, we have Murray's Vision versus Maiho. Murray's Vision versus Maiho. Alright, Bungles versus Zia. First matchup. Losers side. Magoli champions versus punches and bunches. Yoshimitsu versus Lars. Hold up. What happened? Bungle's game crashed, I believe. We'll wait for him to come back. And I'll move this around as well, because that does look a little bit ugly. There we go. Much better. So this is the first loser side matchup, people. The team that loses this is completely out of the event. You don't want that to be you. Thank you very much for all the people that came out to watch the event today. Whether you're watching on Twitch or TikTok, much love. Thank you for coming through. 4 teams I was expecting a lot more. We did have 10. We did have 10 teams at one point, but a lot of teams couldn't make it. We had one team captain say it was going to be a waste of their time. We had one team captain say, two team captains say, some of our members can't make it. What else? I think that was the main thing. Most of the teams just had a situation where they couldn't get their whole team to make it, except for one that said it's going to be a waste of their time, so they didn't bother. But anyway, let's go. First matchup. Zia with the what even is that, man? Is that a bunny? Bunny Lars versus Yoshimitsu. It's the Easter Bunny. Of course. Of course. Easter Bunny is bringing you your Easter eggs. Making you look like an Easter egg. Man, okay. Zia looking solid so far. Gets that counter hit back four. Managed to get another counter hit there. Bungles is struggling. Whoa, he completely whiffed the sword. He teleported through the sword, man. What the hell? Yeah, oh, that was a drop combo, but he does manage to take out the man's ankles, and Zia from the Magoli Champions is looking pretty good right now. Put him down. It's going to break the floor. Big combos coming on. Drops it though, and manages to get back in there with the heat. Says, look, any dropped combo is just another opportunity. New Yoshimitsu string is going to pop that heat as well. Spin to win. Bungles. Oh no! Big chunky damage on that situation. Bungles spends all his heat. Neither player with heat there. Bungles gets the unblockable though. There. Avoids the hop kick. Gets clipped by the mid. Oh my goodness, gets the launcher. And he gets the round. Okay, Bungles is back in there, people. Bungles is back in there. There. Managed to get the arc blast off. Put him down to the ground. Bungles has great wall positioning, but Zia with a huge life lead. So Bungles needs to make the most of this opportunity. Zia avoids the unblockable completely. Tried to spin the G-Clef there, but it was not to be. He just spams it. It's like, look, third time's the charm. Zia does manage to take out the game for the Magoli Champions. Well done. Bungles. He had a lot of fight in him. He had that dog in him, but it just simply was not enough at the end of the day. So next up, Jet Papa. Jet Papa is going to come through for punches and bunches. Is he going to go with Brian? That's what I want to see. Texman. Thank you so much, Texman, for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream right now. Got a banger matchup right now.
Get ready for the next
okay,
battle.
Brian. He is going to go with Brian here. Of course, he is the Jet Papa after all.
Fight.
Okay, he tried that. That is punishable, I believe. No punish from Jet Papa. Gets the catch it kick though. He tries it again. Fair enough, fair enough. There, just pushing buttons. Says, look, I know Brian can do some crazy stuff when he's on the offensive. I'm not having that. I'm using my small, quick buttons to tell him to stop. He tried to use that slide to take it all the way to the other wall, which would have been ridiculous if it worked, but it did not. Yeah, it does manage to take out the round. Beautiful G kick. Get off. Break your ankles. Catch your kick. Not gonna happen. Jet Puffer has yet to land a single jet upper so far, by the way. He's gonna get that opportunity soon. Oh, the down jab. Okay, no break on the 1+2 from Lars. Lars does not have much of a throw down. He does have an orbital though. It's gonna break that wall. Hasn't used his tornado yet. That's gonna kill. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, Zia, of course, just needs one more round to take Jet Puffer out of his element. Get another one on the board for the Mongolian champions. Break those ankles. Shoe shine on them. Get off me. Good call from Jet Upper to stay down in that situation. He has the wall positioning, but Zia is finding a way out with the G Clef. What's he going to do with those plus frames while running attack? One mix-up away, and he gets his ankles. That's another game for the Mongolian champions. Well done. That's another one. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Crows. The Devil Jin. Crows is the next man to come through for punches and bunches. Now, Crows as well, he signed up to play at Tauranga Battles, happening at the start of May. Tauranga Battles. It's a free-to-enter tournament in Tauranga with a prize pool. Big money. Free to enter and there's big money, dude. Tauranga Battles. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be streaming the event, actually. I'm going to be there. Crows will be there. Big Viz is going to be there. He's running the thing. Come down to Tauranga Battles. It's going to be a good time. But yes, people, this is also a very good time. Thank you, everybody that's coming through to watch Top Dogs. Thank you to the players. Let's get this next game going, people. Mongolian champions on the left-hand side with Lars from Zia. Crows from Punches and Bunches is going to go with Heihachi this time. Went with Devil Jin earlier. It didn't work out. He's going to try out the old man instead. Oh, she break the ankles. Oh, okay, that was a massive opportunity for Crows that he just did not capitalize on. Huge whiff from Zia, actually. What the oh, what the hell? I don't even know what else to say in that situation. Okay, big while running attack. The down jab from Zia. He does decide to go back in with another option from the stance and takes out round one. Get off me. Big boot. Okay, another massive opportunity. Zia is whiffing some big buttons actually. The Crows, he's just stunned. Like, no way you'd whiff that. Tried the Hell Sweep Biana. Zia says, yeah, I know exactly what's coming next, man. Get off. Wow! What the hell? That was sick. What a combo. Forward 4-2 attempted, was not to be. There's the counter hit though from Crows. Hell Sweep Biana time. Get down. Ashi once again. Back 4 counter hit. You better pop that heat. You better pop that heat, buddy. Oh, Zia pops heat and then does nothing. Just wanted that opportunity. He's going to spin the heat dash. Does manage to get the mid. And one more round to take Crows out of here. Okay, G-Clef. Zia spins. Gets the heat active immediately. Spins the heat dash immediately. Within the first 5 seconds. The heat is gone from the side of Zia. 1-1 DOS. Okay, Ashi. Wow, okay. That connects with the wall. Zia getting a big opportunity there. The realignment on that. And he's going to take it. Mongolian champions getting another one on the board. That is 3-0. This Lars is looking strong. Who's next? Rain. Rain is coming to play. With the Rainer.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. He is going to go with Rainer once again. The penultimate player
Round 1.
from Punches and Bunches.
Fight.
Another Mishima enjoy. Get off. Zere's going to connect to that whole thing. Socks has been shot once again. He wasn't even doing anything. What the fuck? Why does that stomp do that? That's the first time I've seen that. Masky moment. Beautiful timing from Rain. He can definitely win this round off of this interaction. Oh. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. That was sick.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Rain. He's going ham right now. Arc Blast. Okay, just jabs them out. Good stuff. That's punishable, but nothing to come from it. Zere does manage to actually get a counter hit with the second one there. Delayed the timing just a little bit. Put him down. Uh-oh. Yeah, the power crush option from Zere. He says, I know that Rain will challenge me here, but Zere does manage to take out the round.
Fight.
Alright. What are we going to do here? Lucky that he did not continue the string. He would have got counter hit for his absolute days. Zere, while running attack, hasn't spent the heat dash yet. You know he's someone who's keen to just use it immediately. Break your ankles. There goes the heat dash there. Ducking under the high. Manages to get a launcher. No heat available for Zere. He's going to do it the hard way. Rain still hasn't popped his heat yet. That is punishable. Get out of my face. One more round for Zere to take Rain out of here. Oh, okay, good start for Rain. Hell Sweep Yana as well. Momentum on his side. That is 40% gone already. Really good start from Rain. There's the hop kick. Okay, he just goes for it. Oh, whiffing that one. Gonna give a big opportunity to Zere, but Rain pops his heat immediately. No, does not go for the extension. Heat is gone from the side of Zere. There we go. Forward to attack. Stomped on him. Goes for the ankles and he gets it. Okay, we're going final round. That was a little bit scrambly from Rain, but it's okay. Okay, Zere popping the heat immediately. Stomped on the man's toes. Break your ankles. Forward two. Big opportunity for Zere actually. Massive opportunity. Take it all the way to the wall. Boom, boom, boom. That's gonna kill. Zere takes it. That is 4-0, but really well played by Rain. He had his heart in this. Why does everybody think they're the hardest? Why do you speak for the sake of speaking? You don't even know what you're trying to describe. Alright. The captain of the team, Punches and Bunches, is here to play. La Cucaracha, the last man standing from this team. Can he bring it back for Punches and Bunches? Can he get the job done? It's his time to shine. Put your hands up in the sky.
Get ready for the next battle.
He's gonna go with Kazuya, people. Last man standing, the captain of the team, busting out his main character. Hey, damn, he spins the heat immediately. 50% gone. La Cucaracha looking whoa, the duck Holy damn, he's gonna close out that game. 7 golden leaders. La Cucaracha starting off very strong. Down jab. So there, breaking your ankles. He's gonna go all the way. La Cucaracha, the one losing 50% already in the first 10 seconds. He's just backing up. He's like, alright, I need to find my way in here. Zare, whiff punish from that distance. Oh my god. Boom! Hella damage on that. 1-1 from La Cucaracha. Break your ankles. What's it gonna do next? Rage Art. That is gonna connect! Holy damn! La Cucaracha. The timing from this man. Hasn't even popped his heat yet. Goes in. Down for 2. Hell sweep under. No, he whiffed the first hits. That would have connected as well. Bam, masking movement. Round start electric. It's gonna go through for La Cucaracha. Pop that heat as well. And he is gonna spend the heat dash once again. Cucaracha, he's just content to just immediately spend the heat whenever he gets the opportunity to use it in a combo. Hell sweep Yana. Hell sweep Yana. Classic La Cucaracha stuff. That is more punishable than what he did, but that's okay. Hits him with the mid. Oh, down forward 4-4. La Cucaracha. One more round to take this one. Down jab, round start. I think he's trying to go for the electric actually. Okay, down forward 2. Tries it again. Not gonna happen. Stomped on him. There's the launch for Zare. I believe he will be able to close this one out. Yep, he's gonna seal the deal with the exploding floor. Final round here. Can Cucaracha steal it away? Nice! Counter hit low to kick things off. Big damage. Pop that heat though. No way! He just goes for the up, forward 3. Whiffs. Heat extension, chick away, get off me. Tries the masky, too far away. Okay, he wanted the perfect electric, not gonna happen. He's gonna get a few electrics for himself. Get down. 1+2 grab. 1 tap, that's all it is. He gets it! La Cucaracha keeping the team alive. Oh my god. Zare is down for the count. Who's next for this team? Who is next? Who is next? Sakao, Jungkook is the next one. Flame. Alright. Blackpink, Jungkook. Next player. Alrighty, people. Here we go. Next one.
Get ready for the next battle.
There's people in this world playing Lars and losing in ranked. Crazy stuff. They're losing in this tournament too. Here we go. Jungkook, Hwarang. Cucaracha. Can he OCV for his team? That will be insane if so. Goes for the grab, slightly too slow on that one, but he does get the electric off. Are we going to go downstairs? Yes, big boots, get out of my face. No, can't connect with the rest of that one. Fantastic lateral movement from Jungkook. Take you downstairs. What's he doing next? Oh, the jumping tick? Not today. Break your ankles. Tried it again. There's the counter hit launch for Jungkook. And he does kill with that combo. Doesn't even bother with the Rager. Good start. Yeah, perfect electric. He failed it earlier. He gets it that time. That's a win. Even if his team loses, that's a win for him. Oh, hold on. Hell Swipiana. Whoa, what a sequence from Laku Karacha. 7 golden letters for him. Down for 2 attempted. Not too much of a punish from Jungkook. Get off. Nasty moment. That is punishable. No punish from Laku Karacha though. Okay, he does connect with the backflash. Forcing Kukaracha to take the frames. Oh, he wavooed right into an orbital to his cranium. There we go. Big fat mid for Laku Kukaracha. He will not drop this combo. No way, Jose. Take it all the way to the wall. Boom, boom. That's not gonna kill. He didn't go for the wall explosion. Jungkook could steal this away. Break your ankles. What's he gonna do? Spin the heat dash. One mix. Oh my god, check away. Get off me. Nice duck and launch. Duck the first one, duck and launch. Shout out to Enzo Sage. Hell Swipiana. Extended wave. He's breaking that one. Masky time. Pop that. Yep, pop the heat, of course, but he was too far away. Does not matter because Kukuracha takes the game. That's another one. Okay. Good stuff. Kukuracha carrying right now. It's now Kukuracha versus Law. Law is the next one coming up. We see Steve on the screen. But when he played earlier, he played Feng. It's taking a little while to load in, people, but another matchup is on the way. Oh, okay, we got some smack talk in the chat. He says, "Let's go, Law, body this fool." Kukuracha holding it down for the team. But there we go. Law is gonna go with Feng. He's gonna go with Tien actually. Wow. Doing these Kazuya strings that they never bust out. Okay, Law gets counter hit. Kukuracha closes it out. He commits to the second hit there. Okay. Kukuracha, man. Too far away. Hell Swipiana. I like it. We're punished with the Hell Swipiana. The kip up though. Masky moment, another perfect electric for Laku Kukuracha. Not going to go for the wall explosion yet. And in the grand scheme of things, it's actually smart. You don't want to spend it so early, you're going to lose all the potential damage you could get. It's going to be scaled as well. There we go, down back 3 from Law. Back in business. Down back 3 counter hit once again. Staying down, but gets caught by the down forward 3. Law gonna take you over to the wall. Tried it with the side step 4, not today, mate. Get down. Oh. Get off me. Wow, good usage of the up forward 3 by Kazuya. Another move you don't see super often. However, not enough because Law is now 1 round away from eliminating Laku Kukuracha and eliminating punches and bunches from this event. Up forward 3. Get off me. Oh, down jab. He's like, he knows he wants to take his turn back. Masky moment. Pop that electric. Hey, you wanna pop that heat? Of course. And, yep. Oh, just misses up the ender, but that's alright. Like Kukurachi still takes the round. We're going final round here. A crucial round right now. Back Kempo from Law, but the Hell Swoop Yana chases him down. Breaks the 1+2. Playing that full screen. Fantastic low parry from Law. Yeah, there we go. Now the wall has been broken. Yeah, squeezes out as much damage as he can. Down forward 3. Law looking solid. Get up! He tried it again. Hell Swoop Yana though. Just won't get up. Like Kukurachi, he could have stomped on him or anything. Oh my goodness, catches him out of the sky. Once again, Law is just choosing to stay down in like any situation. Tried the down forward 3 that could have ended disastrously for Like Kukurachi. But no, not to beat. Down forward 4. 3 from Law. He gets the game! He takes it away. Law seals the deal for the McJolly champions. And that is it. Punches and Bunches eliminated from the event in 4th place. Very, very well played. That was tense. I was thinking that Kukurachi could have taken it all the way back, but no, the McGoley champions survived just that little bit longer. Alright. So that's it, people. We're moving on to our winners finals. We're moving on. Okay, I already have the order for my hope. I already have the order. I don't have the order for the other team, Murray's Vision. This is our winners final, people. Big ups to Punches and Bunches for coming out and playing today. Really fun to watch them play. A few players that I haven't seen playing in quite a while, so really nice to see them come back through. But yes, it is now time for our winners finals. Place your bets, people. Murray's Vision versus My Hope. Alright, same order. Okay. So first matchup. From Murray's Vision, we have XM5 Enthusiast. He will be fighting Zazob. XM5 Enthusiast versus Zazob. That is the first matchup that we will get today. Just waiting for them to come through. Alrighty, people. Not too much longer to go, but of course these two teams have not lost to anybody so far. Have not lost to anybody. My hope is Cornwallis's team. Cornwallis is the captain of that team, and he went first for his team last time. He beat everyone, 5-0. Murray's Vision, on the other hand, Yer is the captain of that team. Yer is the captain. And that one got off to a good start for Murray's Vision. XM5 took out 3 games there. XM5 lost, Yer jumped in, he got taken out, and then T. Boski sealed the deal for his team. Cornwallis this time, he decides to just switch it up a little bit. He's like, I want to let my other teammates have it too. So Zazob's going to start off. And they can play whenever they're ready. What's going on, man? So here, ready to play. Are they playing like right next to each other? That's pretty funny actually. The two setups are like right next to each other. So even though they're there in person, they gotta play against each other online. That's pretty good. Bro, he spelled Asahi on the keyboard. Unbelievable. They're playing head to head. Bruh. Alrighty, we'll swap over, eh? Winners final. Winner of this moves on to the grand finals.
Get ready for the next battle.
XM5 is gonna go with Reina. Zazov with the Shaheen. With the Mr. T drip on as well. Let's see. Haboob! That move is so stupid, dude. One for the game. Alright, we're picking it up for the full. Damn, he gets the full combo there. Ugh. No, he could have closed it out with the Rage Art, but it's okay. XM5 does close it out in the end.
Round 2. Fight.
First round to XM5. Okay, Zazov gotta find a way back and starting to use the pokes a bit more. But that's all he needs, dude. All he needs is Haboob. Wow, the lateral movement. XM5 avoids the heat activation. I'm gonna put you down on the ground. Hit you with the plus range. Another sidestep into an option. I thought that was gonna explode off the wall, but the Tatsubaki Senpukyak is gonna get the job done. Zazov picking it up. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. XM5 still gets it done. He could have fumbled the bag so hard, but he survived. Zazov trying to find his way in. Had the slidey arms. Take you over to that wall. Explosions. Get off. Zazov looking much better. Tatsubaki Senpukyak once again. Tatsubaki! In the words of Jiraxatron, if he was here. All running attack. XM5 once again with that little side step. It's all it took to get him to this position. Superman punch to his dome though. Zazov, I think he tried to go for the Tatsubaki once again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's going for it. XM5 has done nothing about it. Kept himself alive just a little bit, but Zazov closes it out. We're going final round here in the first game. To the wall. Oh my goodness! Hella damage on the situation. Stay down! That is crazy. XM5 spins all the heat, goes for the grab. Zazov breaking the 1+2. Counter hit in that situation. There's the whip punish. Oh, XM5 takes him out in the first game. Zazov losing round 1. That's the first dropped game by Myho today. Next up is Orgasm. I have the Thing player coming through. He's got the good sportsmanship as well. He drops in the good luck, have fun. That is actually pretty funny. They're playing right next to each other in person.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. Orgasm is gonna bust out the main. I know he sometimes plays some different characters. He's got a Lee as well, but no, it's going straight Fing. Masky time. Take it to that wall with the 4-4-2. Get down! Alright, XM5 still looking solid for Murray's vision right now. Orgasm goes for the down back 3. Not today, mate. XM5 gonna pop that heat as well. Some chunky damage. 93! Second hit connects as well. Oh my god, that's gonna hit the wall too. XM5. Yeah, he doesn't need much to close this out at all. Can't talk properly, this is too crazy. Got clipped by the second one. Orgasm drops the combo, spins the heat dash, gets it going. Oh, fantastic power crush there. And the down 4 closes it down. I thought XM5 would have had that one, but no, Orgasm had the tenacity of a god. Thank you to Fieldaram. Or Fieldaram. I'm not sure how to say it. Hopefully I got it right. One of those 2 attempts, but thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Popping that. Oh, messes up the Masky. Orgasm is starting to throw out a lot of power crushes though. He's got the timing down from XM5. XM5 is going to be the one to make some adjustments here. Fantastic sidestep. Ayah! Low attack. It's not a heat smash anymore. It's just a stupid low from Reina in heat. Go up against the wall. You gotta deal with the Fing pressure as well. Down 2 from Orgasm. Takes it. Nah! Oh, he misses up the punish. Sorry, gonna connect. Orgasm has him up against the wall. It's gonna get a full combo or not. And that is it, people. 7 golden letters. Orgasm. Taking the game. And my hose on the board. So next up, it is going to be Yer, the captain, taking on Orgasm. It is Yer's turn. Jin versus Fing. Bro, it's literally Orgasm's face on that emote. So good, man. Alright, people, here we go. Yer versus Orgasm. Both players have 1 game apiece. And if you're watching this and you're saying, damn, I missed out, I should have got a team together. I should have got my clan to come through and play. You had a month to sign up, man. You had a month to get your team sorted. We only had 4 teams that came through to play, and look how hyped this has been. The players are having fun. I'm gonna have to do this again at some point in the future. Here we are. Game 3. Styler Commander is watching this from the toilet. Let's go. The best place to watch a stream. Respect. Alright, yeah. Team captain, actually. Team captain for Murray's win. Alright, yeah, it's going ham. Chop off your ankles. tried to get him with the electric. Orgasm reads that attempt well. Popping the heat. There we go, Orgasm. Absolutely smothered the man with all that pressure. And it all started from Yer getting a little bit too egregious with the Jin pressure, trying to go for that electric. And Orgasm was like, nah. Back tempo, buddy. Nah. So far, so good for Orgasm. I mean, you're actually looking solid in this round. He does have the life lead here. He's going to keep it chill. Orgasm does have him in a really bad spot, in a sticky situation. No break on that grab. Oh, okay. Could have got a much better whip punish there, but that's alright. The back tempo completely avoids Zen 3, which is crazy. No break on the regular grab again. Orgasm. One more to take this game. That was looking good for Yuri. Ankles broken by that man's head. That chrome dome. And the Santa hat doesn't fall off or nothing. Dropped combo, unfortunately, for Yuri. Get away from me, buddy. Oh, Z up one! Once again, the back tempo in that situation. He's avoiding the options from Jin. Doesn't spend the heat dash. Decides to go for a mix-up opportunity. No break on the grab. One tap is all he needs. He goes for the very, very cheeky King string. And that is another game for my foe. We have T-Boskies coming through the play now. T-Boskies. The man who was able to defeat the Magoli champions. It's his turn once again. Alrighty. Kazuya? Is he gonna go with Kazuya again? I'd respect it. He could bust out a different character, but the Heihachi was fine. I don't know if... Is Orgasm streaming on his channel as well? I don't know. He's a streamer too, so make sure you follow him. Orgasm1. Because he's the only one. He's the one, yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, okay, he's gonna go with Jin. Alright, alright. He's not gonna bust out the Kazuya this time.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh! 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 Wait, what? What's going on?
Round two.
Did he not mean to pick Jin? Did he mess his buttons up? I'm not sure. They seem to know what's going on and I don't. Yeah.
Round three. Fight.
Maybe he messed his buttons up or he didn't mean to pick Jin, I'm not sure. Yeah, his buttons are wrong. I thought that might have been the case. Wow. Dominant stuff from Maiho. But no, he just messed up his buttons. Alright, we'll try it again. That was not a real game, people. It was not a real game. Looks like he's fixed it now. Alright. So I don't know if T-Boski's is actually gonna play Jin, or if he's gonna go with Kazuya, or a different character entirely. I'm deaf as fork. Is his buttons sorted? Yes, they are sorted. Yes, they are.
Get ready.
Thanks
for
once
the
again,
next
everybody,
battle.
for watching. He is gonna play Raven. Interesting.
And be eliminated.
T-Boski's busting out the Raven.
Round 1.
He does play this character. I'm surprised he didn't go with Kazuya though, because his Kazuya did so well. Oh no. It is it's not looking good so far for T-Boski's. Orgasm is pummeling him. This is go back to Kazuya, man. Pick that character instead. Look, his ankles have been broken both times. Now, one thing is that this whole team, Murray's Vision, are all playing together, right? Like they're all in one building, playing at the same time. They're amping each other up. Oh my God, Orgasm tried the teabag low. If he hit that, I would have been popping off. T-Boski's is chipping away at Orgasm, but he hasn't really been able to do anything really important so far. So Orgasm just says, yeah, get out of here, buddy. You try to press your momentum now, it's not going to happen. Yeah, low parry. Stomped on the man as well. Orgasm, of course, just needs one round to take this one. Put him down, hella damage. Tried to get him with the Kung Fu punch to the man's gonads, but Orgasm does take that game. Now, a player that we haven't seen yet, because he didn't even get to play earlier. Ethan is making his way to the stage. It's time for Ethan. Yeah, Orgasm is looking really solid so far. He's looking like he has no signs of stopping. No signs of stopping from this guy. I don't know who Ethan's going to go with today. I believe that his main character is Heihachi. But he was saying earlier in the week that he wanted to play Jin and just spam while running 3 into Zen. Will he be able to do that?
Get ready for the
Oh, okay. He's going to go with Clive. Interesting choice.
Round 1.
Let's see how it goes.
Fight.
Clive versus Finn. He saw Aura's Discord post, and that's why he's decided to choose this character. He's like, yeah, he doesn't like Clive very much. Oh my God. Baby Rage. Put him down.
Round 2.
Orgasm is unstoppable at the moment. He hasn't dropped a round in a while. Come on, Murray's Vision. You guys gotta do something. Break your ankles. Oh no! Ducking in his face and killing him. Regular grab, unbroken. Orgasm. One more round to take this game. Oh, neutral hop kick. Taking pages out of Ronin's books. Oh my god. Fantastic time to pop the heat though, says yes, get off me, but Orgasm immediately tries to seal his turn back with the down jab. The down forward 3 connects. That string connects. He gets the Sabaki. It's easy pickings for Orgasm. That looked, I'm not even gonna lie, man, that looked free. Well played. Ethan, back to the drawing board for him. You're mean and I hate you. From Ethan. But now, the last man standing from Murray's Vision. The namesake. You see him right there, Rainer. It is literally Rainer playing this time. It is literally him. He is the last man standing. He is the anchor for his team. Can Rainer beat these players all in a row? Can Rainer defeat Orgasm and then Toothy and then Shin and then Cornwallis to make it to grand finals on the winner's side? Can he do that? Anything's possible. Anything is possible, in fact. They messed up their buttons again? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
Get ready for the next battle.
You gotta be kidding me, man. You've literally been standing there watching your team set their buttons up and you failed to do it. Amateur. Get rid of this stuff. Is there no faster way to end the round with him? I guess not. He's trying some different options. Down forward 4-3. Do that, Orgasm. Are you listening? Down forward 4-3. No, he's not listening. Crazy stuff from Orgasm. Alright, we're gonna try this again, okay? We're gonna try it again. Set your buttons up properly. There we go. He's ready this time. He's ready. How are you gonna lose 5-1? Or how are you gonna lose 6 games in a first to 5? Wild stuff. For real mode. So true.
Get ready for the
He is gonna bring out the Lee. He's going for his main here, people. Let's go. What's happening? Beef set? No, this is Top Dogs. This is the team tournament. This is the team tournament that I've been telling people about for over a month. And that these are the last 2 teams in the winner's side. Murray's Vision versus My Home. Rainer, looking solid here. Gets the Slidiana. Break your ankles as well. Up against the wall. Oh no, the last hit doesn't connect. Has Z's team been? Are you talking about Zaddy? Because his team didn't play. His team dropped out. They couldn't make it. Yeah, punish that. Get him out of here.
Round 2. Fight.
Fantastic. Counter hit, setting him up, and knocking him down. Big damage. I thought they made this character low tier, man. Swag. Pop that heat. Hella damage. He's actually taken the life lead off of that interaction. Spends all his heat there. Down forward 3. Doesn't kill. Baby Rage actually gets completely avoided. That was not a punish, but it was an opportunity that was rudely taken away from him by back Kempo. Marvelous. Now fresh from Orgasm. He's looking really clean here. So fresh and so clean. Sidestep 4. Punish on that one, that's alright. He's from Brooklyn, that's alright. Oh my god, he actually jumped, but too early. It's like he knew it was going to happen well before it happened, and then he got too crazy. Alright, back 3-3. That was actually a punish. Orgasm drops the combo. No launch! It's getting crazy right now. Come on, Reina. Get it done, man. Spinal cord. Oh! Marvelous. Get down. Up back 3. And infinite kicks. We're going final round here. Crucial round for Murray's Vision. Looking good for Orgasm though. Hasn't even been hit yet. Spends all his heat within 10 seconds. Oh, come on! Don't mind if I do. Chops his ankles off with the sidestep 4. Oh no, delayed hop kick. He's dead. He fails the regular grab. And that is a 5-1 finish for my ho. Orgasm. Not dropping a game. One-man army. Orgasm. That was crazy. Alrighty. Well, that means my ho is in the grand finals. My ho is in the grand finals. We have a rematch between these two teams, the Magioli champions and Murray's Vision. Losers final. Alrighty people, so I'm just waiting for them to send me the team orders, telling me who's playing. In the meantime, I will pay out the predictions. So my ho did take that. So there you go, got some Kiwi points. Get some Kiwi points up here. Now we have losers finals, the run back, Magioli champions versus Murray's Vision. Cast your bets, and I'm getting the teams to send me their orders right now. I'll post the orders in the channel as well so that we know, I don't have to keep going back and forward between the channels. That was what I was supposed to do from the start. I just wanted them to send me the orders so I could make sure they stick to their orders. Alright, so first matchup is Ethan versus Blackpink Jungkook. Alrighty people. Thank you again everybody for watching. I guess one thing I can say, there's no prizes for this tournament. You know, it's all about the mana. It's just all about the players coming through to say who is the top dog team in OCE. So no prizes, just all about the mana, the respect. And it was a small turnout. There were 4 teams in the end. Like, we had 10 at the start of the week, and then we lost 6. So you know, I was disappointed, but after seeing the players come through and show so much power today, It's been great to see. It's been a great tournament. The top dog team is probably Zeddy's team, but then they had to drop out. They couldn't make it. They couldn't make it. Members of their team couldn't make it. So, yeah. Alrighty, they're ready to roll. He says, that's not my name? Whatever. Blackpink Jungkook.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Ethan is gonna go with Jin. Sakala's not my name.
Fight.
Well, we got Minecraft Steve, also known as Ethan, coming to play. Alright, losers finals right now. This was previously a 5-2. 5-2 decided Murray's vision. Ethan, the young blood from Auckland. He's literally like still in high school. He's on school holidays right now, so he can afford to play some more Tekken. Hey, hit him with the mid, down forward 1. Oh, Zen up 1 at the start of the round. What's he doing, man? He's a menace to society. Doing some crazy firing shenanigans. Alright. Blackpink Jungkook answers back in a big way. We're tied up here in the first round. Fat Electric Tour is done. How many teams have entered? There were only 4. Only 4. So it was a small turnout of teams, but 20 players altogether. Which is not too bad, you know, not too bad. We did have 50 players. We did have 10 teams. We ended up just having 4 today. Damn, Blackpink Jungkook looking solid. Ethan started off strong, but he's dropping rounds now. And Blackpink Jungkook's just dancing on him. Oh, this is rest playing. Oh, okay, my bad. I should have known. And that's that 1+2, picking him up. Yeah, down forward 1, does it again. The classic Tekken mix-up that every player likes to go for. Testing him with the quick mids. Is he going to go mid again? Is he going to go low? Classic round-ending stuff. But now we're here in the final round of this game. Fat parry from Blackpink Jungkook. Hell sweep Biana. We're going downstairs. Perfect time to do it. Pop that heat. No, he's not going to pop the heat at all. He's going to try and set up for another Hell sweep Biana. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even need to. Boom. Picking him up. And Ethan takes the game. Well played. Jungkook dropping the first one. Now Zia is coming back through. So Blackpink Jungkook is out of there. Rest is out of there, sorry. Yeah, Rest is eliminated. And we move on. Ethan on the Jin. going up against Zia. Zia most likely going with Lars. That's the most likely option.
Get ready
Yeah,
for
he
the
does go
next
with the Lars.
battle.
Is he going with the Easter Bunny drip as well? Yes, he is. Happy Easter to all of those that celebrate. Make sure you get yourself a young Easter egg. Tried to delay the second hit there, thinking he could get the counter hit launch. Not today. Can't pull a fast one on Ethan. Big boot to his dome. Chop the ankles off. Zia on the back foot, up against the wall. Hell sweep Yana. He goes for it again. Too far away for Zia to do anything, but he does pop the heat within 30 seconds. Spins the heat smash immediately. Tries to get Ethan to push a button, but he just won't do it. He just won't do it.
Fight.
Break the wall as well. Picking it up and putting it down. Boom, boom, boom! Okay, Ethan looking really solid. He actually is working on a perfect... Oh, never mind. That was all my fault. That all happened because of him. It is all Arashi's fault. Break those ankles. Pushes the whole string, pops the heat as well. He's like, yeah, I messed up. I'm not allowing him to get anything going on me. But then I allow him to hit me with the Rager and take the round. Well played. Put him down. Chidori! Naruto! Sasuke! It's probably a much better quote I could be using, but I can't remember anything else what they say in Naruto. The only thing I see is you. Dead at my feet. It's pretty sick, get it, you know? Shout out to the people still rocking with the anime music videos. Put him down for the count. One tap is all he needs. Oh, what was he doing? That does basically no damage, but Ethan has him up against the wall. The third hit actually connects. That's gonna break the wall. Put him down. Tried the Hell Sweepiana, not today. Gotta be real careful because Zia will be popping out with that rage out soon if you're not too careful. Oh my god, break his ankles. And Zia takes the game for the Magyoli champions. Okay. It is now Zia versus Yer for the next one. Zia versus Yer. Another Jin. He just finished fighting one Jin, he's got to fight another one. He's just getting his buttons set up. He's ready to roll. He's ready to rumble. Let's go, people. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yep. Of course, Yer is going to go with the Jin. This is his main character. So we're getting another Jin. Trying to catch him with the forward four is just not happening. I feel like he's expecting Zier to be the type of player to push a lot of buttons, but he ain't doing that. Chest talk. Oh, okay, the heat smash is gone. He realized he didn't have too much time left. He had to do it. You're playing it very patiently. And kills him. He's dead. He's brutally dead. Oh no, the special intro got skipped. Yeah, that's definitely disqualification worthy. Any TO would agree. Oh my god, he delayed the get up low as long as possible and he still got low parry. No, wait, oh, that is unfortunate. He's like, surely I can keep this combo going. Break your ankles.
Round 3. Fight.
Pop the heat. Gonna deal with this wall combo. And what's the OT afterwards? Hell Swoopiana. Okay, we're flipping on him now. The flipper has returned from the grave. Yeah, does not need much at all to be able to take this match. Situations like that are definitely going to help him. What the? Cameraman? Okay, no heat available for Yer. Zier gets the pickup in that situation. He's not going to try and get more wall carry with his heat. He's going to save it up for a moment like this. See, I knew it. I just knew it. But I did not know about that hop kick. The confidence from Yer to just go for that. Of course, hit him with the rage up. Get out of here. Put him down. There we go. Yer's on the board. The power of the devil himself on Easter? Come on. Not the Tahi. Yer delayed the option actually after he moved forward with the Zen transition. Just trying to test the waters a little bit on how Zier does respond to his pressure. Zier now has him up against the wall. He attempted the parry, it was not to be. He's going to pop that heat. Tried the Zen up one. He just wants to lock Zier down at the wall. He's using the big plus frames moves, but it's just not going to happen. That's another game to the Makioli champions. And Yer is out. Alright. Reina is coming up to play. Reina versus Zier. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a real good match. Hopefully he did his buttons. Hopefully he did his buttons. We'll be in there very soon, people.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh! Okay. Interesting. He's gonna go for Shaheen. On the loser's side, on your last stand, you go for Shaheen? Huh. I mean, Reina does play quite a bit of Shaheen as well, so this isn't something too insane. Oh, that was an interesting attack to go for. No, no launch! He blocked the down back 4, but did nothing from it. He does have the life lead right now. Zier just seems like he's not extremely confident to push buttons in a lot of these situations. He's been doing a lot of just walking around and standing there. But the Atatse book comes out. That's it, Borg! Okay, lost the shoe shine. Incorrect punish on that one. But there we go. Haboob. And you get the follow up. Look at that, dude. Great stuff from Reina right now. While running DOS. Yeah, it was up against the wall. Again, he's just kind of chilling. Oh my god. Pop the heat. Yeah, there, yeah. No way is he going to allow that man to apply heat pressure directly to his forward. He's not going to let him do that. A Tatsebog once again. One tap is all he needs. Oh, gets the counter hit. Yeah, he's got to, both of these players have to play so carefully, but the low connects from Zia. What a comeback from Zia, actually. That was kind of wild. Oh, full crouch mix up in full effect right there. Reina hits him with the launch. In the previous patch, that would have killed. But they got more HP, right? They got more health. Oh! Big damage on the floor. Popping the heat right now. Up forward 3. He's not respecting Reina on his plus frames anymore. Because he ain't doing anything with it. But you can definitely punish that situation, but not today. Break his ankles. Yeah, he broke his ankles. He broke his ankles big time. And Reina has to go to the hospital for ankle surgery. Hold on. He's going to get the extension as well. Popping that heat though. No heat pressure for you, Zia. Get out of my face. But the whiff punish. Back 4 counter hit. Get down. Okay. Breaks the 1+2. Oh my god. Oh no! That is the end for Reina. Another game going to the side of Zia. I'm surprised. I'm really quite surprised that Reina went for the Shaheen pick, but it was looking good. It was looking good. It just wasn't enough. Now we have the fateful rematch between T-Boskies and Zia. T-Boskies, the person that was able to defeat Zia in the previous time that these two played. Will he go with Kazuya again? It's looking tough for Murray's Vision. It's looking tough. But never give up. Never back down, never what? That's what they'd be saying. Who's saying it? I'm not sure. Someone. Alrighty, people. Only a few games left between these two teams before we decide who makes it to the grand finals.
Get ready for the next
He is going to go with Kazuya again. Fair enough. Said I beat him before, I can do it again.
Round 1. Fight.
One more toss. As Reina T-Boskies. No, so all of these guys from this team are all playing at the same person's. Like they're all playing at one building in Auckland. They're all on Reina's account, just taking turns to jump on. So T-Boskies is the Kazuya player on Reina's account. Yo, Me Coconuts with the sub. Yo, thank you, Me Coconuts. What a beast, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Round 2. Fight.
What an absolute legend. Spending his money wisely. Hell sweep Yan. Looking good for Zia. so far. Hits the man's spinal cord. Oh my, what the hell? That was kind of wild. To the wall. Hella damage on that one as well. He's gone through, he says, I don't want to be up against that wall. Zia says, alright, you're going to have to go up against that wall instead. What the fuck? Right, what? How did that work? I don't know. But somehow Kazuya got the wall splat there. Yeah, he's flipping on him. Down jab, tried the shoe shine, and he manages to close it out. Just big buttons, buttons, buttons all day. And Tibosi's falls for it. Put him down for the count. Big combos coming out. 33 damage. Oh yeah, Zia does delay the second hit, and Tibosi's falling for it. Takes him to the wall. Put him down. Oh no, he's going under, and that doesn't wall splat, but he gets the shoe shine to kill. No round brown. It's all up to XM5 Enthusiast, the last man standing. The last man standing from this team. XM5. Can he reverse sweep? Bro, Demoko left the session. That's disrespect right there. He's like, yeah, I know we won already. I'm leaving. XM5, the Jin legend. He is a Jin legend. He is a Jin legend. But he's been playing Reina for all of today. Yo, Bagel. Thank you very much, Bagel, for the follow on TikTok. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. There's only one man left on the side of Murray's vision. It is XM5 Enthusiast. I don't know who he's going to play. He's going to go with the Reina. He's going to go with the Reina.
Battle. Round one. Fight.
Where am I from? I'm from Aotearoa, from New Zealand. From New Zealand. From the King country. Where are you from, Bagel? Where are you from? Alright, Zia looking solid right now. Manages to get the heat dash combo. Does like barely any damage anymore, but he still manages to get the dub. First round going to Zia. Surya gets the G-Clef as well, popping the heat. Now you got to deal with this Lars pressure. Brutal. Bagel from Brunei. Damn, man. Yeah, our connection probably wouldn't be very good, but thank you for coming through to watch. Appreciate that. That would be sick. If one day they can make our connections work together, that would be great. Right now, the connection needs to work for XM5 Enthusiast because he is down 2 rounds on the verge of his team being eliminated. Needs to do something. Surya. Hell Swipiana coming out. This Lars is cracked. This is Zia from Queensland. He was a God of Destruction previous season. Coming out. What the fuck? Alright. No, Zia doesn't break the grab. He's gonna lose the round for that. Bubble. Oh! Oh, no, he doesn't. They nerfed that, I guess. It's all good though. Zia is just talented. He's getting coached by Jungkook. Of course. Nice lateral movement. We've been seeing some really good usage of sidesteps from XM5 throughout the course of today. Yo, what's up, Riskets? Thank you for coming through, man. Here just in time for the losers finals of Top Dogs, where right now XM5 Enthusiast is trying his very best to keep his team alive. Zia goes in with the Hell Swoop-iana. The High Crush! Oh my goodness. Murray's Vision. XM5 Enthusiast gonna put you down. Big damage, and the Oki on that combo. Gets him with the low. We're going final round here. An extremely important round for the side of Murray's Vision. I know they're going crazy. They're going crazy up in Auckland right now watching this match. Hoping XM5 can keep the team alive. Oh no. What's the electric? He's up against the wall. Zia with the Hell Swoop-ianas of his own. The stomp. Oh my god. His ankles were chopped off. And that is the end of the road for Murray's Vision. Zia, the one-man army. They got their back. They got their bag back, man. They got it back. Well done. Alrighty, people. Rain. Send order. Jeep. Who the hell is that? Lobby 30? Lobby 30? Get out of here, man. Sorry, Lobby 30. It's not your time. Let's go to the beach area. Same order. Alright, same order. Alright, people. We're going to move on to the grand finals right now. We have Maiho on winner's side, taking on the Magyoli champions on losers. This is the grand finals. And these are the orders. And the order from that team is this one. So it is going to be Jungkook versus Shin. Jungkook versus Shin is the first matchup that we are getting. If you voted, here's some money. Here's some Kiwi points. And predictions are back up. Shin's first game tonight. It is indeed. Yo, Rainer, get out of here, man. Get him out of here. He's done. Get out. Alright, people. Grand finals right now. Maiho, the New Zealand team versus Team Queensland right now. They don't want to leave, man. They don't want to leave. They're like, look, it's not over until I say it's over. How many teams were there in total? There were only 4, Riskets. Only 4. We had 10 at the start of the week, and now we only have 4. But that's okay, you know. That's okay. That's okay. Where's Oh yeah, that's right. Jungkook's on the same account. Yo. Oh, they want to watch. They want to watch. They want to stay in the lobby so they can watch the games. Is Shin Shinra's? No, no, no. Shin is Shinigines. Shinigines. Bruh. Shinny gave the wrong dates? What an amateur, man. He was having too much fun enjoying Season 2 Anna. Oh, the brother is from Queensland. He's watching the Magyoli champions. That's the Queensland team. Yeah, I think 5 of the teams literally just had people that couldn't make it, and then one of the teams said, nah, we don't want to play, not worth it. We're going to win too easy. And then they just didn't even play. So, silly buggers. But now we have the grand finals here, people. This is the grand finals. We have Jungkook on Hwarang. Shin on Leroy. First time we've seen Shin play today. Let's go. Hope you placed your bets. Hope everybody has enjoyed all of the matches today. These are the final 2 teams. So if you're watching on Twitch or TikTok, give it up for these 2. They've been able to come through and, you know, show their stuff off. And of course, obviously, big congratulations to Murray's Vision on 3rd place today, the bronze medal. Boom! Big combo for Jungkook. Put him down to the ground. 93 damage. Yes, that's correct. Look, I didn't have that many teams, but at least I didn't have those teams. Styler and TSP, no Styler and no TSP. None of them signed up. They had over a month to sign up and they didn't sign up. So. Oh, 886? 886 didn't sign up either. Was Jiraxatron in this? Jiraxatron was in this, but then his team couldn't make it.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, he really tried that. Jungkook says, hell no, get out of here. Put him down to the ground. Gets the launcher. Bro, Brisket says I don't have enough friends for teams. That's why you gotta hang out in this chat more, man. You got friends in your chat. Bro, Brisket's got hella people following his stream and subbing to him and stuff. You got friends, man. You just gotta command your stream to come and play. Just like how Shin is playing right now, dude. Shin is looking solid. One more round to send Jungkook out of here. Swag combo. Time to use it. Alright. He tried the launcher there, not today, man. Jungkook manages to get a big combo going. Oh, that move is too slow. Put him down. The heat smash connects for Jungkook.
Final round. Fight.
Goalie champions. He going for the. He got the jump over tick. It's not as effective as in previous times, but still he went for it. Alright, big counter hit combo for Shin right now. We swagging. Put him down to the ground. 86 damage. Like that. Oh, the spacing was right, and Shin takes out game 1. Well played. Well played by both players, actually. Well played by both players. Well played by both. But now we're bringing Zia back in here. Zia was the one-man army in the previous matchup. He's coming back for another run. Alrighty, people. Shin versus Zia. These two are actually both in Queensland right now, as far as I know. I think these two play quite often, actually.
Get ready for the next battle.
But yes, Zia is gonna go with Lars.
Round 1. Fight.
Put him down. Leroy versus Wang would be cool. Yeah, that would be sick. They gotta put him back in the game, man. Put that old man back in the game. That old decrepit bastard. He was stronger than Leroy. He was way stronger than Leroy. Alright. Okay, the rage art from Zia, just to escape the fate, it was wasn't really a rage art to say, look, I want to try and close out this round. It was a rage art to say, please get off me. Please get away from me. He'll be 120 as of Tekken 8. Right, he'd still be clapping people. Bro, Heihachi died like 5 times and they keep bringing him back. Anything's possible. Whoa, Zia, he tried that and Shin did not get too much of a punish in that situation, unfortunately. Okay, there's the counter hit though. Tried the orbital there. My man ain't ducking. Shin manages to get the counter hit string, 44 damage. Picking him up like that. That's not gonna kill, but the down 2 seals the deal. It was nice. Very nice. We've got that Easter Bunny drip right now from Zia as well, so hopefully you're all enjoying your Easter eggs at the moment. I had one of my Easter eggs yesterday. It's pretty delectable and delightful. It was the dairy milk with the chocolate buttons. That was gangster. Oh shit. Regular grab coming in. We're gonna trade sides. Oh, that could have ended really bad for Zia actually, but Shin not capitalizing, and he gets clipped by absolute up 4-3 for his troubles. Pop that heat, you're going down for the count. Cook the man some Easter eggs. But I actually would jam some melted Easter eggs. That'd be actually keen. I just keep seeing them do stuff like battered chocolate bars and stuff over in the UK. I'd absolutely munch those back. A battered Easter egg. That's on. Whoa, no, I don't think that's what Zia wanted at all. Because now he's up against the wall. Shin, getting back in there. Tries the back 3. That's a high. Zia was ducking. Regular grab. What break is that, buddy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a punish right there for Shin. But he goes for the low. And Zia was ready for it. That's a game for the Magyoli champions. Okay, Shin is out. And what have we got next? We have Toothy. First game of the day for Toothy. Jack main. Will he go with Jack? Jack 6 could come back, man. They could bring him back. They should bring back P-Jack and Gun Jack. Just bring them all back. Just bring back every character in Tekken history. Just put them all in this game. Every single one of them. I don't care if they're OP character, if they're a shit character. I don't know. Just put them all in the game. Just so we can get the maximum amount of players. Yeah, put Gon in the game. He'd be farting on people. Yeah, all good. We want that. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Yeah, like Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, Jack 8 versus Lars, people. First match that we will see from Toothy today. You know, Jack, he was very, very OP last week. He's been patched. But Toothy will make him look OP. He's a strong player. I don't think he's too fond of Lars. Many people hate Lars in LT. We've got a lot of Lars haters. Bring back Scorpion? Oh, hell yeah. Put him in there. Oh my god, his ankles got chopped off. And that's the first round for the Magyoli champions. But damn! 62 damage off the 2 hits, dude. Boom! That was over 50% damage in one combo, even after the HP changes. Crazy stuff. Half forward, 3 on it. Alright, the kip up from Toothy. Tried to go for the extension that early. It's like the first time he's done that. I respect it. I respect the thought process from Toothy in that situation. And then he had that absolute tip range slidey under. It caught Zero off guard, and now he's back in business. Yep, Lars can punish that. Oh my goodness, the down forward 2 from Toothy. Popping that heat. Oh, make some noise. Make some noise! The D-Bug! Go for the D-Bug right now. He didn't do it. I like never see Jax go for the D-Bug anymore. Used to see that move all the time. Put it down there. Oh, Rage Art, beautiful timing on that Rage Art. It's not not brackets, it's just brackets. There you go, Kurisu. There you go. Kurisuki? Oh no! Livingston City, down back 1 coming up. Okay. Fantastic. The 1. The blue stuff! Okay. Fantastic down forward 2, take it to the wall. Alright, chop to his dome. Oh my goodness. Hasn't even popped his heat yet. This is looking dire for Zia. He spent all his heat. He's on 30% HP. And Toothy ain't gonna drop this combo. No way, Jose. You are dead, mate. Maiho moving on. He swagged on him with that last hit too. Toothy takes it. Alright, so Toothy versus Rain. Team captain coming out. I just saw something pretty funny in one of the Discords that I'm in. I can't say any more. It appears Shin was not happy with his loss.
Get ready for the next battle.
So Rain is gonna go with Huarang. Another one. Oh.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, that was weird. I got disconnected from my chat for a second. Hopefully everything's alright. I seem to still be able to chat. I don't know if my stream went down or something, but I got busy. Anyway, Rain's popping off right now. Race. Good start for Rain, actually. Tested at work. Oh, bruh. Damn it. Damn, dude. I feel like this must be a difficult matchup for Jack, actually. Gotta deal with all these fast buttons when he's like one of the slowest characters in the game. But that ain't stopping Toothy from getting plays like that. Oh my goodness. Down forward 1-1. Oh no! Rain ran right at him and Toothy said, yep, watch this, mate. Big fat combo coming your way. This is like no damage, dude. 11 hits for 46 damage. Reach for the sky. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Rain's gonna hit him with their Rage Art, of course. You were down for the count. Yeah. And Toothy is playing from max range. Oh no, down back 2. And that's gonna kill him. You gotta be real careful playing like that. I think Rain was like, yes, I have the life lead, I don't have to overextend here. And then as soon as that down back 2 connected, he was like, oh damn, okay, I gotta do something. And he started panicking and it was all over. Oh, Toothy is floating him every time. He's reading the approach from Rain. Put him down. Oh, okay. The heat burst, when somebody's running at you, the fact that you can cancel it, you can mix it up between whether you go for it or cancel it. It actually adds to the mind game quite a bit. So that was actually very smart stuff from Toothy. He's making some noise right now. Rain is starting to get absolutely bodied. Get off me. That's a punish. Big plus frames all day, but he ducks the grab attempt. He's going to pop his heat as well. Get off me. Power crush. 1. Pop your heat. Big damage. 1 tap is all he needs. He's not going to get it there. Rain has no heat available. He's going to deal with the mix-up after that situation. Lateral movement. Manages to connect with that hit. Get off me. Oh my god, the tenacity from this man. He gets the round. That was sick from Rain. That was actually hella good. He's got to be popping off right now. His team's got to be popping off. 2. Take the man. It's not gonna work. Down 3-4 coming out. Rain gets the counter hit. Picks it up for the full combo. Over to the wall. Boom, 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 boom. That he absolutely maxed the damage, and Rain takes it. Damn. Okay, Rain. That was pretty nice, man. Well done. It's now Rain versus Zazob. That's the next one that we got for you. Oh, because Zazob's at the same place. He's playing on Raina's computer. So Zazob is there. Alright, people. That was hella clean from Rain, though. He's got to be proud of his performance in that game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so Shaheen coming out this time from the Zob.
Round 1.
If you're a Haboob enjoyer, you're in the right place. And I said Haboob. Oh, got combo there. Uh-oh. Rain starting to go ham with it. Pop the heat. Working those ankles. Abu! He ain't dropping that. A little bit easy. Pops his heat as well. What's the Oaks? Tayaha to his absolute cranium. Swag on him, Assassin's Creed. Fantastic whiff punishment from Zazob, but drops the combo in that situation. Slidiana. Good, gets the counter hit, drops the follow-up. He would have won the round on that, but he's still looking like he's almost got a perfect anyway. There's the Slidiana. One more round for Zazob to take this one. Looking very good for Zazob. Whoa! Slidiana. Tries it again. No punish from Rain. He breaks the grab though. Good stuff. What are we doing with a karate chop to the man's cranium? Hits him up against the wall. Doesn't get the wall split actually. And you know what that is. That's Max Booyah! Haboob as well. Okay, breaks the grab. Crucial moment to break that grab. Rain needs to be real careful. Oh, see? Look. Really, really good play from Rain there. Just unfortunately didn't go the way he wanted it to. He got the down forward too. It just didn't launch. Man was not pushing buttons there. He was not mashing. Zazorb takes that one. It is now 3-2 to the side of Maho. It is Zazorb versus Law for this next one. Zazorb versus Law. Law has been playing Fing for all of today. We see Steve as the main character there, but he's been playing a lot of Fing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, here's gonna go with Fing once again.
Fight.
Of course, Zazorb practices a lot with Orgasm. Slide down on the man's crane. Law is keeping it even there, but gets hit by the Atatse Bull. Slide down coming out. Whoa! No, that's not what he wanted, I did, but that is much better. Okay, Law taking out the first round there. 3, fantastic. Gets the whiff punish. Oh, you want to sidestep? I'll step, would you? 2 can play that game, mate. Okay, Dynamic 3 coming out. Big launch attempt. Law still with the life lead here, no heat available. Tried the hop kick, tried to fake him out with the side steps. It's like, yeah, I might go side step 4. You might want to duck. Zazorb says, nah, man. You ever heard of Rambo? Ever heard of Rambo Clark? I'll play against that guy all the time. Yeah, you can duck the high and you get a very, very big reward for it too. The stuff from Zazorb. Pops that heat. Whoa, 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 in your spinal cord. Oh my god, Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's out right now. And you're dead. Swag on it. 7 golden letters. One more round for Zazorb to take this. Haboob! Take out his ankles. It's looking real good for Zazorb right now. Law needs to pull out all the stops. He's been quite a passive player a lot of the time. He needs to start pushing them buttons. Gets his ankles chopped off by Shaheen. Tries to space out the 3-3, which just was not to be, but he gets the shoulder heat dash as well. He really was going to go for that. Okay, sidestep 4, Haboob, he had the frames. Zazorb takes that one. Cheap stuff. Now the Majoli champions, it is Demoko versus Zazorb. Demoko is the last man remaining from this team. Law, get out of there, man. Demoko has to beat Zazorb, Orgasm, and Cornwallis to try and reset the bracket. He's got to beat all of them. Can he do it? It would be an absolute miracle. Whether this is the last game of the night or whether we keep soldiering on, massive thank you to everybody that came out to watch and support the streams, and especially the players, because without the players we wouldn't be doing this. We had 20 players come through today, 4 teams. I would have wished to have had more, but regardless, it's still been a lot of fun.
Get ready for the next battle.
Demoko, the last man remaining from the Macchioli champions. Can he do it?
Non c'è spazio per i delay.
With Claudio.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. God damn. He got that Dragon Ball Z costume on as well. A new wall ender from Claudio, it appears. So far so good for Demoko actually, but Zazov gets in a chunky amount of damage onto that strength. Oh! God, broken. It pops the heat. There was an attempt at lateral movement from Demoko. Didn't allow him to escape the whole thing, but didn't seem to matter because he takes the round. What the fuck? How did that connect? So Zazov went for like down 3, I think it was, the low. Somehow the while running 2 connected with him. That was kind of wild. Abu! So it breaks that grab. Just trying to lock him down at the wall. He does get it with the down back 2-1. And a Tatse Boog, just a swag on him and end the round as well. Oh, whoa! That was an interesting time to hop. Yeah, there we go. He gets it done. Pop the heat, put him down to the ground. Haboob attempted, going nowhere, but that one's gonna work out. And you get the follow-up, dude. That's crazy. Assassin's Creed on him! Alright. Zazov, 1 round away. He might be able to win this right now for his team. My hog. Break your ankles. Demoko needs to absolutely clutch up. Gets him with the yeehaw! Too bad I already killed you, Peter Dinklage. Gonna put him down to the ground. That's gonna connect. And you are dead, mate. Here we go, final round situation. If Demoko can win this round, his team will survive just that little bit longer. Zazov, if he can win this round, the tournament is over and his team will become champions. Damn, he slammed that man into the ground. The spacing from Demoko, he had his finger on the trigger in that situation. Forward 1+2, 1+2. Slightly too slow. Looking good right now. Hits him with the low heat smash. No heat available. Still has Starburst though. Slidiana going under. Evanescent style. He tries to get the Slidiana once again. It's all scrambled eggs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's not going to kill. 1 tap as always. Goes for the low. Oh, he go. Oh my god, dude. He really tried that. But Demoko gonna clutch up and take that game. Nicely done. It's Demoko versus Orgasm. Zazov is out of there. Demoko just needs to beat 2 more people to reset the bracket, and then they go again. And then they will go again.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's go. Orgasm. Hit by another yeehaw. How come Claudio has 2 different variations of a yeehaw? Why did he need that? chicken. No break on the grab for Demoko. Orgasm's got him up against the wall. Down forward 3, gonna connect. Oh, he tried to realign for the full combo, which was not to be. Picks him up and puts him down. First round going to Orgasm. Down back 3 times. Stomps on him as well. Hella damage from the side of Orgasm. Another Yeehaw. Ooh, okay, he was pushing buttons in that situation. That's some intel for Demoko. For later. Let's do 1+2. Gets the counter hit launcher. Combo for himself. He has yet to pop the heat actually. Yep, there we go. I manifested that. Take it to the wall. What's next? 50-50 situation, and 1 tap is all he needs. Yeehaw, he misspaces the Yeehaw. Now, Orgasm, 1 round away from sealing the deal, closing out the tournament for his team. 1 more round. The Magyoli champions on the back foot right now. Demoko needs to pull out all the stops, gets the sidestep attack in there. And there is a nice hit confirm on that string as well. 1-3 coming out. Going up against the wall, buddy. Oh! He's trying to do a combo video on him? Not to be. Gonna get hella damage on that interaction, but that is gonna be it. Drop the combo. He was just playing games with me, but no more games are to be played because Orgasm has won the game, and my ho are the champions. They are the top dogs. Wow. That's it, people. Season 2, baby. That's what he types in the chat. And that is it. So, the champions of Top Dogs. The champions go by the name of... I think a little humor goes a long way. For example, my ho. Wow, people. Awesome stuff. That's the end. That's the end of Top Dogs. We have found our top dogs. Cornwallis, Zazob, Toothy, Shin, and last but not least, the man you just saw win the tournament, Orgasm. So big GG's. Big GG's to the 4 teams that came through to play today, and of course, you know, massive congratulations for the silver medalists. Second place, the Magyoli champions, Rain, Jungkook, Demoko, Law, and Zier. Awesome stuff, man. Look, that was actually a really good time. It was a smaller turnout than we hoped for, but that was a really good tournament. And I hope that all the people watching enjoyed what they saw. Thank you everybody that came through to follow, to support, type in the chat. People that came through to check a subscription even. Appreciate that a lot. But yeah, we got the whole copy pasta in the chat right there. It's a famous quote by our good friend Rambo Clark. But that's the end, people. Thank you for watching. We'll be back, of course, on Monday night with Flightless, the Tekken 8 Weekly. Make sure you support your locals. Zazob and the whole Murray's Vision team were all playing from a local tournament in Auckland called the Warm-Up. So make sure you go check out those Auckland tournaments, people. They're a good time. Auckland, Hamilton, Wellington, Christchurch. We got events in all of those places. Christchurch in particular. Major tournament happening next weekend. Autotahi Onslaught. Make sure you don't miss out on Autotahi Onslaught. It's going to be a real good time. Get rid of that person. Some random trying to add me. I don't accept friend requests from randoms I've never heard of, alright? So yeah, make sure you go to your locals. May the 4th in Tauranga. Tauranga Battles. Big tournament coming up in Tauranga. It's free to enter and there is prize money available, so make sure you go check that out. And then if you're in Australia, they got hella tournaments all over the place. So yeah, man, what can I say? Just if you're in any part of Australia, there's a tournament you can go to. Just keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes open. But yeah, that's the end of the stream for today, people. Thank you again, everybody that came through to play. If you weren't watching earlier, we had in 4th place Punches in Bunches, which had Bungles, La Cucaracha, Rain, Crows, and who was the last person from that team? Jet Papa in 4th place. In 3rd place, we had Murray's Vision. That was Yer, XM5 Enthusiast, T-Boski's, Rainer, and they had one other person who was... I'm trying to think of who it was. Who was on their team? Ethan. So yeah, much love to those teams, alright? Much love. Thank you again, everybody, for coming out. I'll have to obviously do this again at some time. Hopefully we'll get some more teams coming through. But again, thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your Easter weekend. If you celebrate it, just enjoy the rest of your weekend. Spend some time with your whānau. Send them some love from me, alright? Peace out. Have a good one. Have a good one. Oh yeah, I'll pay out the predictions. Hold on. I'll make sure I do that. Boom. Big money coming your way. There you go. So, yeah. Have a good one, people. Peace out, and I'll see you on Monday.